Welcome back to Bible Explained. As we continue our Advent journey towards Christmas, we are watching God's promises come into focus. If you've been blessed by these daily Advent readings, please like, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a single day. Today is Advent Day 13, and we're reading Luke chapter 1, verse 67 through 80. The prophecy of Zechariah, spoken over his newborn son, John. His father Zechariah was filled with the Holy Spirit and prophesied. Advent reminds us that God speaks, even after long silence. For years, Zechariah could not speak. Now, filled with the Holy Spirit, his first words are praise and prophecy. Advent is the season where God breaks the silence and reminds us he has not forgotten his people. Praise be to the Lord, the God of Israel, because he has come to his people and redeemed them. Advent is not about humanity reaching up to God. It is about God coming down to us. Zechariah declares that redemption is no longer distant. God has come to his people. He has raised up a horn of salvation for us in the house of his servant David, salvation from our enemies and from the hand of all who hate us. The horn of salvation is a symbol of strength and victory. Advent reminds us that Jesus is not only gentle, he is powerful. God is fulfilling ancient promises made through the prophets. To show mercy to our ancestors and to remember his holy covenant, to rescue us, and to enable us to serve him without fear. Advent is a season of remembrance. God remembers his covenant. He rescues his people, not just to save them, but to restore them to fearless worship and holy living. And you, my child, will be called a prophet of the Most High, for you will go on before the land to prepare the way for him. John's calling is preparation. Advent is about preparing our hearts, making room for the Lord who is coming. To give his people the knowledge of salvation through the forgiveness of their sins. The rising sun will come to us from heaven to shine on those living in darkness. Advent proclaims forgiveness. Light is breaking into darkness. The sunrise from on high is coming, and his name is Jesus. And the child grew and became strong in spirit, and he lived in the wilderness until he appeared publicly to Israel. God works in seasons. Advent reminds us that preparation often happens in hidden places before God reveals his plan to the world. Advent teaches us to wait with hope. God is faithful. The light is coming. If today's reading encouraged you, please like, subscribe, and share this devotional. Join us tomorrow as we continue our Advent journey toward the birth of Christ.